The 48 people who died in the Solai Dam tragedy lost their lives as a result of deliberate criminal acts and omissions on the part of the owner of the dam, and criminal actions and inactions by various government officers.
This is among the findings of the Senate Select Committee that has been probing the tragedy, which has recommended the immediate decommissioning of the Patel-owned dams in Solai and the prosecution of both the owners and state officers.
Brenda Wanga takes us through details in the 95-page report, which spells out trouble for even the Nakuru County Commissioner.
I first want to acknowledge that your rulings was reasoned, Mr. Speaker.
A tough-worded report tabled at the Senate Thursday afternoon terms the 9th May incident as mass murder. According to the Senate's Select Committee's investigations, the incident that snatched 48 people's lives was neither accidental nor an act of God. The committee investigating the circumstances that led to the tragedy established that it was a result of deliberate criminal acts and omissions by the owners. These acts include the illegal construction of the dam on the Watkins stream. The Milmet Dam owner has further been found to have knowingly and unlawfully constructed the dam by blocking the Watkins stream. The dam construction also included acts that were casual, deliberate, and done with impunity, acts that denied the residents of Solai who lived downstream access to water. Aside from the owners, the committee also points an accusing finger at state officers for what it says is criminal neglect, abdication of responsibility, conspiracy, and concealment. Officials of the National Environment Management Authority, the National Construction Authority, and the Water Resources Authority are all accused of failing to carry out their respective due diligence in the construction of the illegal dam. But perhaps more damning is the indictment of the Nakuru County Commissioner, his deputy in charge of Subukia Sub-County, and the Solai chief for what the House team says was working in cahoots with the dam owner to pay off the victims in a bid to stop them from making further claims on the owners of the dam. The committee says the 3 state officers did this under the pretext that the monies they were dishing out were consolation funds. For their role in the tragedy and the handling of the aftermath, the committee recommends the investigation and prosecution of owners of the dam. It further recommends the investigation and prosecution of the CEO of the Water Resources Authority, Mohammed Shuriye, alongside 3 other officers from the authority, the National Construction Authority, and the Ministry of Water. It also calls for the immediate suspension, investigation, and prosecution of the Nakuru County Commissioner, Joshua Kanatha, the Deputy County Commissioner for Subukia, Justice Kavita, and the Chief Solai Sublocation, Charles Kiragu. The committee has, among other things, called for the immediate decommissioning of the Milnet and Trindress dams and restoration of flow of Watkins stream and Trindress river. Brenda Wanga, NTV.